Hey everybody, and welcome back to Machinarium. In this episode, we are going to complete everything in Lowtown. So that includes, well, I'm not going to explain it yet. We're going to talk to these guys. He wants his saxophone buttons, valves. Oh my gosh, I was in band in high school, and I just called them buttons. Something is in his didgeridoo that he cannot get rid of, and he wants a drum to play. Because as you can see, these bullies are really rude. So in order to do this, let's go into the bar. And I wonder if I can help the saxophonist first. Oh good, I can. So the game that you play here is is Connect 5, which is different from Connect 4, where you need to connect 5 in a row, obviously. And this game is kind of difficult, or it can be. But what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying my best to, let me see, there's 5, yeah. Ah, he blocked me. He blocked what I wanted to do. He won! Okay, I'm gonna have to try it again. I'm just gonna fast forward through this, just because it's ridiculous. There we go. So, as you can see, he is a totally sore loser. And we can peep through this window to see our bully. Well, I was going to say bully friends, but they're not friends. They're not friends. They're bullies. They're just bullies. But we will deal with them later, I suppose. We're going to grab all of the saxophonist valves right now. And I just walked out, and I did not want to. I wanted to grab the valve on the floor. Oh my goodness. This point and click thing sometimes doesn't work out. There we go. We grabbed all 5. And also what I want to do before leaving, I want to grab this hanging here. Oh, I should not have done that. I should have shrunk down because he walks so slowly when he's tall. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. So now what we want to do, and this one is super easy. We want to grab the flies buzzing around. And it's super easy, but it's also super disgusting because he puts this back in his mouth. Ugh, with flies still attached. Actually, he just eats the flies because he takes the strip, the sticky strip out. But what you want to do now is you want to distract the bartender so that you can take this barrel out and provide a drum for our buddy over here. And he ticks off the lady up at the top who drops a pot down. And now we want to give our valves to the saxophonist. Which also ticks off the lady upstairs, the tenant. And this pot actually has a plant, so we're going to pick this up. And we can't help the didgeridoo player out quite yet. So we are going to go up the stairs. Keep going up. And I'm not going to worry about, you can actually do stuff right now, but I'm not going to worry about this until we get to, you know, the main reason why this place exists. So we're going to continue up the stairs. And open this panel. As you can see, a piece falls out. A little robot owl decides he's going to cause some mischief and pick it up. How rude. So what you want to do is you want to follow him over here and do this. Because he will mimic everything you do. That's why he followed you. That causes him to fall. And he spits his the piece back up. Since the power is off, you're going to want to tie this line to the fence, which is metallic. Grab this piece back, open this, and complete a slide puzzle, which is actually pretty easy because of the fact that you are missing 2 slots. So I might fast forward through this. It just depends on how long it takes me to do this. But I am pretty okay with slide puzzles. I might get a little quiet though, which you might actually like. So yay, good job. Let's see. Whoops, I don't want to grab that one. I believe this one... Whoops. Come on. Get it together, man. This goes here. This goes here, and then this goes up there. Oh my goodness, what have I done? I've trapped this guy. Let me do a little better. I'm gonna need myself to do a little better with this slide puzzle. Actually, let's do this. Move this up. This over here. This down also, and then our little missing piece will go here. So now we have power running through the power lines. So what we want to do now is mess with this guy a little bit. Oh, and pull this. From here, we're going to want to climb him again. And pull this. Yes, it is a cat. And now we're going to want to cut the power because we just need to. In my original playthrough, I actually just took this piece out again and put it in my inventory, but I never needed it again. It just kind of clogged space, so I'm not going to do that this time. But we're going to swallow the cat. Have you guys ever heard of the nursery rhyme of the old lady who swallowed a fly? With this little robot swallowing all these animals, that's what I'm thinking of. And he swallowed flies too, oh my gosh. He swallowed flies, he swallowed a dog, and now he swallowed a cat. Fancy that, he swallowed a cat. But what we are going to do with the cat is we're going to go down here to the didgeridoo player. And before I do this, I'm just going to warn you, the song they play is actually really catchy. I love the music in this. So here we go. And of course, I'm sure you guys know the drill about the tenant upstairs. As soon as he starts playing, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Of course! Okay, I'm just gonna let him dance a little while. You know what? I'm just gonna let this go. This is gonna be my send-off for this episode, y'all. I'm just gonna have to jam out with these guys. Just rock out. Catch y'all later.